All right, y'all. So if y'all watch part one, Becoming Spiritually Hot, this is a spiritually hot summer. This is June's energy that we're talking about right now. If y'all didn't see part one, go back and watch part one. You do not want to miss that. This is part two, y'all, and I'm excited. So we left off talking about June and how we're in Gemini right now. Communication, duality, movement, expressing. That's why a lot of us feel like we're moving right now. Whether you're moving and shifting through those energetic shifts, right, or the physical part, moving locations, whatever it might be, moving your body, right, whatever it might be, that matches that Gemini energy. Okay, then we go into June and the Cancer energy, okay, in June, right at the summer solstice. All right, now June represents that nurturing energy, that motherhood, that intuition, emotional and inner child healing, different things like that, right? So it moves you into that, but it also represents home. Did y'all know that? Listen, it represents home, not just your physical home, but it could be that for you. Determine what that is for you. What does that mean for you? Whether it's your home, your moving locations, or whether it's your inner home. Coming back to your inner self, your home within. Do you know who you are? You are the universe. Y'all listen. Listen. Coming home to self, home to yourself. Gemini was like, listen, it's time to come out of the box. So we're going to come out and we're going to play again. We're going to remember what play looks like. We're going to remember what fun looks like. And then Cancer is just like, you know what? Now that you know what it looks like, I need you to know that the healed version of you, did you forget who that was? I want you to heal the version of you that forgot how to play, that forgot how to have fun. Now, healing doesn't take all day, and it doesn't take all these things that you got to do. It's just a decision. I am deciding that I'm not who I was, that my situation is not where it was, that I am becoming the version of myself that I desire to be, or that I am that. Say you are that, right? So it's like, listen, did you forget how to play? Did you forget how to have fun? Did you forget how to move your body? Did you forget how to take action on things? If you did, it's okay, because I'm going to help you in the month of June to move like you've never moved before. That's what the energy of June is like. It's not just a month on a calendar, right? It's not just that. June, each month has an energy flow. And June is like, look, we're about to become spiritually hot. Okay, things are about to start warming up. Things are about to get hot, because in July, your whole world about to flip. It's about to flip. And y'all can look at that in whatever way. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is about to flip. So in June is the month where it's like, listen, transform your thoughts, transform your emotions, which transforms your life. Thoughts, then emotions, creates the identity shift, then the action creates your reality that you desire. It's time to transform. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited. I love these type of messages. I'm so excited because I've been talking about a train since last year. Now we come on the energy of the train, right? Which the train to me represents the horse, right? Taking off. So if you got June, that's Gemini, and that's the air element, and then you got Cancer coming in, that's the water element. When you put water and air together, it's steam. It is steam, right? Full steam ahead. Choo choo. Come on, that train. It's time to move full steam ahead. What are you waiting for? All aboard. Who's going to get on that train? Who's the captain of your ship? Who's getting on that horse? Come on. June's the month to do it. You've been in isolation way too. You've been in isolation. You've been in stillness. You've been doing that stuff. Now it's time for you to move, but you don't have to force the movement. See, that's what June is also reminding you. It's not about force. This June energy is not about forcing the movement. It's about flowing with the movement. When you take aligned action, when you take action, it leads to another action. No matter how small or big it is, you're the only one that gets to decide the measurements here. So just don't measure it. Don't say, oh, this is too small. This is too big. I need you to just relax. And I need you to realize that the energy that's coming in June is that energy, no, actually is here. Is that energy that's like, look, don't force it. Flow with it. Flow. Trust it. Trust yourself. Take action. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing in June. Full steam ahead. Also, June represents the number 6. And I didn't know this before. I don't know if y'all knew. If y'all knew, put in the comments. But I didn't know that June, the number 6, represents the cosmic mother. Number 6 also represents unconditional love, home, support, motherhood, healing, a lot of different things, right? Self-worth, everything like that. But the downside of that, the flip side, if you don't watch yourself, okay, if you allow those old things to start coming back, buzzing in, if you allow the nervous system to take control again, if you haven't calmed down, if you haven't talked to and had that conversation with your nervous system, you probably need to do that now. I know you've been in survival mode, but we on the other side of survival right now. Nervous system, I know you want to feel safe and you're just trying to help me. But let me tell you that we are safe. Let me show you that we are safe. And how I'm going to show you that is I'm going to start allowing you to start trusting the decisions that I make. I'm not going to let you down no more. I'm not going to tell you that we're going to move our body and we don't. I'm not going to tell you that we're going to take our spiritual herbal baths because we know what it does for ourselves. I'm not going to tell you those and then I'm not going to do it. The nervous system just wants to be able to trust. It just wants to be able to feel safe. And it's your job to make it feel safe because it's your system that you have to override. Yours. Let's keep going. All right. June 6th, Cosmic Mother. All those things. The downside, if you let that stuff get in, it can cause you to overthink, to overgive, feeling like you got to save everybody. Then you start neglecting yourself. Or mom guilt, burnout, all those type of things, right? So I want you to think about in this month, how do I care for others without abandoning myself? How do you care for others without abandoning yourself? Because you've been doing it too long. It's okay. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about the decisions that you made while you were that person. But you're not that person anymore. So now you're growing and you're learning and you're evolving and you're realizing that, listen, how do I care for myself without abandoning? How do I care for others without abandoning myself? Or also, can I nurture myself the way I nurtured others without guilt? See, the very thing I was giving to everybody else, now June comes and it's like, I'll be doggone. You better give that to yourself because you got to move. You need your energy. Call it back from every corner, every place, everything that you've allowed yourself to be attached to that does not serve where you're going, where you're headed, or where you are. Right? Another message we talked about on that live was about there's hope. I'm gonna do a whole message about that, guys. So this is about this month of June. The energy is about explore, express, and embody. Feel safe enough to live again. How many of us not even feeling safe enough to live again? Safe enough to do what it is that we really want to do because we feel like something might go wrong. Every time I do this, I don't have the support or I feel like I'm alone. The message here, the other message was about I was never alone. You were never alone. You were never alone the whole time and you thought you were, but it's okay. I'm here to let you know you were never alone. You are never alone. You were never alone. And now move knowing that you're not going to be alone. Y'all listen, I still got a whole page of notes. Transform your thoughts may have to bloom you because bloom represents breaking those chains of mental survival because you weren't you're done surviving. You weren't still surviving. You thought you were. Your mindset was attached to the surviving because that's what you were used to. So you was thriving in it. You was doing good in surviving. And then you was like, surviving is burning me out. Surviving is not allowing me to feel safe. So let go of the outcome. Let go of the time itself. Let go of the how. Keep your identity and your goals. Plant those seeds. Water the seeds that you neglected. Become the captain of your ship and take over your June like you never have before because you're about to become spiritually hot. June called and was like, listen, now that you've broken those mental chains, it's time for us to move. June was like, come on. I know, you've been having a time with May, but now I'm here and I showed up just to let you know that it's time for you to move. It's time for you to move your body. It's time for you to move your energy. It's time for you to move in your business. It's time for you to move your confidence. You're going to be growing. It's time to move in your voice, whether you're supposed to be singing, talking, sharing, whatever, family rhythm. It's time for you to take your family back. It's time for you to move toward joy and move toward fun and move toward play. June called and it asks you, are you ready to become spiritually hot? And if you want to know what spiritually hot means, I want you to leave in the comment below. Spiritually hot. What does that mean, Iswa? What does that mean? By the way, y'all, if y'all don't know, I'm Iswa Unlimited, y'all. Check out all my links, my profile, whatever it is. Check me out. I'm going to be on Insight Timer doing lives on Monday and Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. Y'all, I got more, but I might just share a little bit this Wednesday, y'all. So I love y'all so much. Mwah. Remember, you are magic. So today, be magical, spread love, share your freaking story because you deserve to be heard and someone out there is waiting to hear from you. I love y'all. Peace.